Good day, you beautiful people of YouTube. It's the Mad Marine here, and well, let's do a quick update of the Gordon Carbine build. And really, we're going to talk about something else here in just a second. So the Gordon Carbine build's coming around really great. The barrel has been sent off because it is 14.5 barrel, and I cannot put it on here until I get the compensator pinned and welded because the government hates fun. Before we go any farther, if you could please like, share, comment, subscribe. That does help the channel grow, and I greatly appreciate it. But anyway, back to the government hates fun. Yeah, so 14.5-inch barrel, nay. You must have a 16-inch barrel to be within the government standings. If not, you need to do a Form 1 paperwork to create an SBR for anything under 16 inches in length for a rifle, or for a short SBR, or 16 inches would be a rifle. So I had to send the barrel off. The barrel is going to get a M4 collar. It's going to get pinned and welded, and the suppressor is I'm on a wait list, so I've ordered that as well. So we're on the way, but ran into a problem with the build, and it's a Leupold, and it's the Leupold. Let's see if I can get the glare off of here. M4 or Mark 4 handle mount for a rail system, so you can mount latch or put your red dot on, or whatever scope you wanted to go with. Now, originally I had a Brownells Retro on here, 4-powered optic, and I loved it. Actually, I thought it was a great optic for the money. $300. It was a really cool optic. It just didn't quite give me the feel I wanted. And the other issue is between the length of pull with the stock, because it only has two positions. It didn't quit. You couldn't use it unless you were all the way forward. If you're all the way rear with the stock like this, you couldn't get far enough up on here to really get a good sight picture to utilize that. So I was like, well, that's why they used red dots, so I better go to the red dot. So I bought a cheap primary arms, and here we are with the primary arms. Now back to the Leupold. So unfortunately, I had an issue, and let's see if I can I get that in there? All right, yes, I can get that in there. You guys can see the set screw, that little bulge coming out. Maybe it's covering about, I don't know, 1/8 of the tube diameter. I can't see it real well. But that should not be there. It should be completely round cylinder. You should not have any obstructions along the way. And that was really interfering with the sight picture, or would interfere with the sight picture of the front and rear sight. And I'm like, that's not right. So I called up Leupold and asked them about it. And they're like, yeah, it shouldn't be doing that. And they said probably when it was anodized, it just wasn't done. It was over anodized, and the screw's not going to be able to sit. Now, I could probably bang around on this thing and probably fix it. But you know what Leupold said? Don't worry about it. We'll send you another one. You know what? And keep this one, and we're sending you the other one for free. Heck yeah, Leupold. Thank you for the customer service. Because I'll be honest, in this day and age, it's really hard to get good customer service. So if you find it out there, support the people who do it. Now, I don't know if I'm saying Leupold quite right, but these guys rock. They generally make great stuff. So for customer service, thank you, Leupold. I appreciate it. I'm probably going to go screw around with this thing because they said keep it. Don't worry about sending it back. Maybe I can fix it. Maybe I'll break it. Maybe if I fix it, I will probably give it to somebody in need. Is usually what happens if I'm lucky enough, fortunate enough to fix it and get my new one. Now they did say this was back ordered, so that's a little bit on the downer, but hopefully they gave me a time period, and the time period seemed pretty acceptable, especially for something that would be free and I don't have to return this. So anyway, just sharing an update on the Gordon Carbine and sharing a great story about Leupold customer service. It picked up the phone, didn't have a wait. Knowledgeable staff, super friendly and helpful. They treated it like it was their problem and their fault, and they were going to correct it. And I can't ask for anything better. So I would support manufacturers and companies that provide a real service to you and don't treat you like garbage. But again, you can spend your money wherever you want. Anyway, I'm rambling, but this is the Mad Marine signing off. I hope you guys have a good one, and I will catch you next time.